So something very interesting just ended up happening with iOS 18 code. Now what's very funny is that for a lot of people out there, iOS 18 is going to be a very big version of software that I cannot wait for this particular version of software to come out. It's going to be supported on a lot of different phones, but here's the craziest thing. As of right now, there were a lot of rumors that we basically saw before that Apple was only going to make 3 different iPhones in 2024. They weren't going to make the Plus iPhones anymore. They were only going to basically go through and make the standard, iPhone base model, the Pro, and then the Pro Max iPhones. So they were basically going to go ahead and remove that Plus iPhone, which is going to be very sad, and I really was not looking forward to that. However, within this new snippet of code that basically just got leaked and that some people kind of looked through and kind of, sorted and kind of went through the code, it basically looks like that the iPhone 16 Plus is actually referenced within the iOS 18 code. Now this is a very big deal because before, like I mentioned, we didn't know if these iPhones were actually going to be made. We thought the iPhone 15 Plus was going to be the last iPhone at that level, and that was going to be kind of a sad thing. Like, we wanted this iPhone to be supported for a long period of time, and I like Plus iPhones. I think they're great. I think they have a lot of capability, but it looks like that if you actually wanted to go ahead and buy an iPhone 16 Plus, you may have not actually been able to go ahead and purchase this specific device from that specific perspective, which is actually pretty crazy. So in my opinion, the iPhone Plus model is actually a very, very, decent level of iPhone at that point. So the fact that the iOS 18 version of software actually references the iPhone Plus code is actually insane. So where does this kind of leave us now? Well, next year, we should basically be able to see essentially 4 different iPhone models come out. We should be able to see the iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Plus, the iPhone 16 Pro, then the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So as of this point, those 4 iPhones are going to be made. What's going to happen after these particular iPhones are made? I don't know if there's going to be an iPhone 17 Plus. I guess we're going to have to wait till iOS 19 code comes out. But at least at this point, we do have some actual verification in a way that the iPhone Plus model is still going to be made and that these particular devices are still going to be around. In my opinion, I think the 16 Plus is going to have that Apple A17 chip, or there's going to be a standard 17 chip, not the Pro model chip. So this year we had the Apple A17 Pro. I think this year we're just going to have that standard Apple A17 chip, and then we're going to have the iPhone 17 Plus if that's made, then that's going to have the A18 and so on and so forth. There were also rumors stating that these iPhones were going to be the first iPhones, the base model iPhone 16s, that these were going to be the first iPhones to basically have their own chipset designed for the base model iPhones. I guess we're going to have to wait and see what happens here, and I wouldn't be surprised if we still have 6GB of RAM for those particular iPhones as well. So as of right now, that's basically what we see. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.